All right, guys, today we are going to talk about what you really need in order to start a business. And this is something that I think is just really fun to talk about because I guarantee you it's less than you think. And a lot of this has to do with perfectionism and, imposter syndrome, right? Those two things are usually what keep people from starting a business. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, I'm just going to go and do this research over here first. A lot of times, new entrepreneurs get stuck in this place of research, or planning or preparing, and they never actually just pull the trigger and start promoting their business, right? And what's kind of amazing is you start to realize you can start a business and you can provide whatever it is you're going to provide for, your customers, whatever transformation you're providing for your customers, so much sooner than you think that you can. And I'm going to use service providers as a perfect example here. You feel like you don't know enough. You feel like you haven't learned enough. You don't have enough experience yet to be able to promote your business and get clients, right? But the reality is you only need to be a few steps ahead of your clients in order for you to still give value to them that they're willing to pay for, right? Usually, clients will be hiring you for a few different reasons. They might hire you for something they could do themselves, but they just don't have time to do. They might hire you for something that they just don't really know how to do, or you can do it better than them. And they might hire you to do something that they don't know how to do, but they don't have the time to learn how to do it, or the interest to learn how to do it, or they don't have the budget to hire someone to do it in-house. Those are typically the reasons that clients are going to be hiring you. So when you think about it like that, from that perspective, think about, okay, well then, sure, clients who could do the thing that I'm doing, but they don't have time, well, I don't need to have all the answers. I just need to deliver at the level and give the value that they're expecting in order to sell to them, right? In order to provide for them the service for them. If you can do something that they don't know how to do, think about when you first learned something, or right before you learned something new. You didn't know anything about it, and you were like, you probably thought the most ridiculous social media post was amazing because you didn't know anything about it, right? So they are still seeing value because what you're creating, what you're delivering for them is still better than what they could have created themselves. And this is something that is a real mindset reframe for a lot of people, in that there is always someone who will value your level of expertise, even if you don't have a ton of expertise yet, right? That's why you have different price points. So someone who's just starting out, who's still kind of learning social media, who doesn't have all the answers, might not be able to charge as much or go after the same clients as an established agency that's been doing this for years, that has great systems and processes, that really knows the industry, right? And that's okay. But guess what? You can still get those clients that need that lower level of support that you're able to deliver. And this is a huge thing for so many new business owners in the agency right now. Do you think that our level of expertise, the value that we're able to provide, and our price point are anywhere near what they were when I first started as a solopreneur in 2014? Obviously not. Obviously not, right? We are worlds further than we were back in 2014. And our prices reflect that. And our clients reflect that. What their needs are reflect that, right? But there's still plenty of small businesses out there who would find and did find value back in 2014 from me as a solopreneur learning how to do this thing and improving as I went. They still found value in that, right? They still paid me for that. And this is such a powerful reframe. If you're wondering, what do I need to start a business? You need to figure out what you're selling. You need to figure out what you're going to sell it for, at least to start, right? Your prices aren't set in stone. You can change them. And you need to figure out who your clients are and where you can find them. Those are really the only things you need in order to start a business. Everything, and even within those things, you will figure it out as you go. And for those people who just feel like, oh, I need to do a little bit of research, a little more planning, a little more preparation. Do you think that all of that planning and preparation is going to keep you from having to change things or learn more in the future? Absolutely not. Your business is still going to grow. Your business is still going to change. Your business is still going to evolve, and you are going to continue learning and improving. So why not start making money from your business? Why not start your business now? Because actually starting it and doing it, you're going to learn so much more than just sitting there and researching and planning, right? You're planning and researching so much, but I guarantee once you actually start to do it, things are going to change. You're going to have to evolve, both as a business owner and the business itself is going to have to evolve. And this can be a huge release of judgment and expectations on ourselves. Don't treat your business as something that's so precious, right? Well, what if I mess up? What if I do something wrong? Own it, right? Radical personal responsibility. Own it, make it right, and figure it out, right? And you'll move on from that. If you're worried about, well, what if a client asks me a question that I don't know the answer to yet? Tell them, you know what, I'm not really 100% sure on this, so I want to go and look into it a little bit, and I'm going to get back to you so that I can really know the answer, really clearly and speak to that really relevantly for you. Most clients will appreciate you owning that you don't know the exact answer and doing the work to find out for them, right? So you're so scared, what if I don't know the answer? But most clients don't really care if you are approaching it from, I'm not sure about the answer to that. Let me find out and I'll get back to you, right? They appreciate that versus you pretending that you know everything. It humanizes you. And it means that you're always learning and you're always improving, which is great for them, right? I have some clients who have been with the agency for years now, years. And I'll tell you right now, our service level that they were getting back then, it's way more these days. And they've grown with us. And that has been so great and so powerful. And they really recognize, oh, wow, we're getting better and better as we go. We want to stick with them, right? But you saying, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that before I can start my business, you're procrastinating. You're being a perfectionist because you don't know every single step, every single answer. So you're just, okay, wait, let me look at that. Instead of just going for it, take the leap. I guarantee you, your business is not going to be so precious. Your clients are not going to be so precious that it cannot withstand a mistake every once in a while. That it cannot withstand you not knowing the exact answer every once in a while. That it cannot withstand you not being the best, the most experienced, right? Your business will grow and evolve as you learn, as you improve as a business owner. What's wrong with that? Why are you making that wrong? Wouldn't it feel good if you can continue to learn, continue to prove, continue to do research, continue to plan, but also start making money in your own business? Wouldn't that feel great? Versus just, oh, it's on the back burner. I'm going to do it soon. I'm going to start reaching out and getting clients soon, right? What if you could be making some money from your business right now? And guess what you could do with that money? You could reinvest that money in yourself, in tools, courses, coaching that will help you to learn and answer those questions faster, right? What if you could do that? That's a little bit of a reframe for you, right? What if by offering those services now, even though you feel like it's not 100% where you want it to be, what if you started selling those things and so you started making enough money to be able to go out and get coaching that would help you grow and scale and run your business more effectively? What would that mean for you? How much sooner could you get to your goals in your business if you did that? So this is a really strong mindset reframe for a lot of people. And I truly believe anybody can start a business, but don't wait, just do it, right? Start doing it now and you will grow and get better as you go along. But I just cannot stress this enough. Don't wait until you have all of the answers. Just start.